Shit. Yo. The uploads is ridiculous at this point. The uploads is ridiculous at this motherfucking point, y'all. Oh shit. The upload is ridiculous at this motherfucking point, yo. Yo, do y'all remember the Jim Crow area? I know I the fuck do, man. I know I the fuck do. Let me get some root chakra incense. Oh, Lord. The motherfucker's root chakra is blocked like a motherfucker. Every chakra is blocked. Y'all, I'm gonna do this spiritual read. And I guess this, y'all, this shit too fucking funny. This shit is too funny. Hold up. This shit is too fucking funny. Where's my remote? This shit is too fucking funny, y'all. These uploads I'll be receiving. Lord, just to make another one of these motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go on this shit. Solar Goddess Tarot. Solar Goddess Tarot. Shit too funny. Solar Goddess Tarot. I gotta take my vitamins this risings. Solar Goddess Tarot. This shit too fucking funny. This shit making me laugh. This shit is like really making me the fuck laugh, like for real. This be on some weird ass shit. So, if people could remember, like the Jim Crow area is making me laugh because people from the 60s and the 70s, people that from the 50s and all that was a like Jim Crow area right there. I'm just recognizing that shit. These motherfuckers come from the Jim Crow area. You know, that was the MK Ultra days. That's when Jim Crow just came out with MK Ultra and shit like that. So if you got parents that grew up during those days, if you have parents that grew up in the Jim Crow area, y'all, God bless you. Okay? 1111 up here. What's that number? And y'all can play that number today. What's that mean? I might well look it up. So you have parents that was in that Jim Crow area. Okay? What? Man, get off my shit with that shit. Anyway, I don't know what they be into. But anyway, y'all. So, y'all remember the Jim Crow area. That was like, if you had parents grew up in 50s and shit like that, they wouldn't do any type of trauma. They still going through it now. I'm going to just let you know. They still can't. They still going through it. They don't know nothing about meditation, root chakras. You know, back then. If you really think about it, they ain't know nothing about it now. So this whole new era is like new to them. Like they feel like they out of space, out of touch with reality. Child. I'm just saying, that was the Jim Crow era. That's the MK Ultra. Let's look up the Jim Crow era. I'm going to look that up for y'all. Let me look up this 1111. See what that is. Because it just popped up here when I first came on here, child. I ain't got some time. I don't have the time. We got 1111 right there, but this is 1111. Okay, new beginnings. So we got communication. New beginnings and communication. So you could be getting not that communication right there. So communication, effective communication, 1111 is effective communication is the key to strong and loving relationships. The angels remind you to express your feelings openly and honestly. What I just did with my mom, because I'm just realizing, like, the year back then was like Jim Crow, MK Ultra, when they was doing that on a lot of families. Anyway, new beginnings. There's nothing wrong with that, but they just need to catch up to reality, to this new era right here. Like, they need to let it go because they keep TKOing themselves. New beginnings. A fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace opportunities that come. But I'm not going to make this about that. I just, like, recognize that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when you come across people and it says something about communication, I'm going to leave that out. You need to just recognize the times where they come from. Like, you got family members been born in the 50s, 60s, 70s. They still on that Jim Crow shit. Close to slavery, close to when all that shit was going on, close to, you know, Martin Luther King days and all the other shit, and they still think, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it is, y'all. But let me get the goddesses reads first, okay? Because I'm not doing no, you know, communication argument and things like that. Keep going back and forth. We're not going to do that because we already know it's the full moon coming up, and you know this is what they try to do. And then I'm going to get the elements that's going on. Well, I don't have to get the elements. I already told y'all what's going on. It is what it is. We ain't got some time, child. I ain't got some time for you. What? Anyways, I don't know what they talking about. Y'all can sit there and talk all day. I'll take my time on my channel. I'm not rushing. Don't come on here. That's where we at. You're not gonna ruin me or my channel. Let's go. I know y'all part of this code that comes on here, comes from somebody else's channel to try to ruin my channel. I know all that. Y'all might well just go back over there. Thank you. Just go back over there to that channel over there. Them tired ass cards. Bitch, and I said. Anyways, goddesses. I already know who it is that be sending people over here, sending their minions over here. They want you to be distracted before the full moon. It's a witch. It's a coven of them. They say they're religious, but they're not. They're not religious. They're not religious. They're part of a double cult, satanic cult. You see how they talking? Like, I mean, just weird. There's some weird ass people. I don't pay no attention to these people. They're weird. With this weird ass girl right here. She weird too. A weirdo. She like men and women and nobody don't like her. Like, I don't like you because I don't go that route. Let me take my vitamins, y'all, before I get started. It was over before it even started. We got Yemi y'all out here. Y'all might worship the Orishas. You might be, you know, Nigerian. You might have it in your bloodline. You might worship your ancestors. You might got altars up for your ancestors, or Yemi Yah is coming through for you. The goddess of all that flows, which means communication. So new beginnings communication did come out. So your communication might be flowing. You might be just telling people like it is, telling truth and facts, and that's how I get down. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't care who it is. If it's in my family, they already know how I get down. I'm going to tell you like it is, and it's going to be truth and facts, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to do no arguing. I am the ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Communication. Whatever communication and new beginnings begin within you, okay? You all that flows, goddesses out this bitch. All that flows. Everything must come through you, okay? And including communication. When I'm saying all that flows, somebody can be pregnant at this time. You can have a child in your womb right now. Let me get my vitamins. Ciao. Stop sending your minions over here, girl. Nobody wants to be involved with you. Ciao. Get the fuck gone. Irritating. It's an irritating person, man. I don't even know how they have. I know they ain't got no man. Then they just too fucking irritating. You irritate the hell out of a woman. You irritate the hell out of a man. You need something to do. That's why I'm not worried about you. Punk ass. Punk ass bitch. I fucking said it. What up? Cause we know you get to the point where you get, she's trying to make you tired of it, you know? And that's the type of person that will come around you, like, be funny. Like, if say you're in a store somewhere, just pop up somewhere and they know that they've been doing shit hidden for years for you, and then they'll pop up and you know you already on site. It's on site. You be on site and she know that. So we ain't gonna play into it. Make you pop out. Anyways, y'all, so we got Yemiya. I worship my ancestors. Some of y'all might have Nigeria in your bloodlines, so you might do the altar, Yemiya. So Yemiya could be over your head. Those who know what I'm talking about, over your head, you know. I'm like, you know, I can't question the ancestors. It's like this, I'm just done with this person right here. Give me some more. Then I'm gonna get some God's reads. Trying to take your slang, everything that you say. I say God's, all of a sudden you into God's, and come on now with that bullshit. Everybody see what you're doing, like fucking weirdo, man, and doing it on purpose. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. Okay, my pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Okay. Isis and Yemiya, okay? These are both magical beings, ancestors, Kemet. You got Kemet in Nigeria out here. So y'all can have both of these in your bloodline. I know I do. So let's get something for gods. Like somebody gonna try to tell you how to talk, all that. You can't say that. You can't say God, I gotta say it. Some shit like that. We already see what you're doing. I've been saying this since I've been calling my son a king since he was in elementary school. So I've been doing this. This ain't nothing new. All of a sudden somebody come out the blue and say your same slang and shit, try to be you and shit. That shit creepy as fuck. And they meaning to be creepy. Taking my time. Come on here rushing me. Child, let's get the God's read. And then we're gonna get into this read with the true crime deck and do some tarot. This shit is crazy. These people is weird. And I just got, you know, God is your sexual energy is sacred. And so you might be holding yourself out for a long time. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, they be trying to send people in. I don't give a fuck. I ain't fucking nobody. You gonna wait years. And I waited years before, 2 years, 3 years before. So it ain't a problem for me. I don't need a man in my bed at night. I'm Gucci with that. With all this shit going on out here, all these people that got these attachments, y'all gotta watch yourself out here. These motherfuckers be having demon attachments, be trying to attach shit to you. I'm not telling you to be scared, but I'm just saying, wait for your soulmate. Wait, you do got a divine soulmate. Where is the God's reads? I'm not sleeping with nobody. I mean that shit. Nobody. I don't give a fuck how many years it is. I'm 51 now, so my next birthday, I ain't gotta sleep with nobody. I ain't gotta sleep with nobody after that. I ain't gotta sleep with nobody after that. That's how it's gonna be. I'm not selling my soul out with nobody. Where them God's reads at, child? I ain't having no demon attachment on me. Let's go. There they go. I gotta put some of these cards up. Got so many. Welcome to the mob. Straight like that. Give me some cards for the gods. Get out of here. I just seen something too. So we got 111. So play those numbers today, wherever you at. We got 111, play 3, and then play 1111, play 4. Because those numbers did come out. It was up here when I first came on. So go ahead and play those numbers. It's about communication and new beginnings, boo-boo. I don't give a fuck. Anybody try to tell you anything different, you don't have a new beginning, they're a fucking lie. If they tell you that, they part of this goddamn Luciferian cult. Because they demons. They don't want you to have a new beginning. But you're about to have one. And the new beginning they gonna have is in the grave. Is what I heard. Make you pop out. Make you pop out. Take my time. So we got above, so below out here, guys. We got nut. Understanding. Okay? Above, so below. So the gods understand you. The creator understand you. That's all that really matter. Gods at this time, you could be holding yourself too. It's something about semen redemption too. You could be holding yourself, or they could be telling you to hold yourself. Semen redemption. Don't be out here sleeping with all these women. Some of them Jezebel spirits. Some of them have attachments. They don't communicate well. The only communication they got, gimme, 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 gimme. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. That's the only shit they got going on out here. Most of them. That's their new beginnings, getting money off of you guys. That's their communication skills. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. And if men still involved with shit like that and they're not high vibrational, then those women, to me, and those men, they can keep each other. That's where I'm at with it. They're not understanding divine feminine, divine masculines. They can go right over there. Mehen, protection. And you need to protect your root chakra. That's what I'm getting. Your root chakra need to be clean. I keep telling y'all guys this. If somebody's not clean up and keep them away from these snakes, it could be somebody trying to do some type of block your root chakra, a fucking snake. Somebody could be doing some type of ritual on your root chakra. I'm trying to tell you, it's a snake on top. And it's something about your Kundalini experience. So this is like, you see how this all wiggly and shit? This is somebody trying to get into your root chakra. Okay? Do some type of ritual on your root chakra. And then you got the real snake up here, which is the Kundalini experience. So you need to go through your Kundalini experience and get rid of these motherfucking snakes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me money. I need new shoes. I need a house. I need a car. When you gonna get it for your fucking self? But when they see independent divine feminines like us doing it on our own, you're gonna be independent. Like, no, you're not. You're gonna beg for money. I want you out here, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you do, what you take from me. I will not be begging a nigga for no money. Not one motherfucking penny. I've been out. I ran away from home when I was 15, and I ain't never had to sell my ass. God made it where as though somebody took me in and made sure they took care of me. Yeah. And didn't ask for no sex either. See, motherfuckers don't understand that shit. And I could definitely call this person. And they gonna tell you, when they ran into me when I was 15, out in them streets, they got me off the streets because they said that men be doing shit like that. Men would try to use. I was a virgin. So if I didn't do it back then, my morals still haven't changed. If that's your morals, boo-boo, so be it. But it won't be over here. I don't give a fuck what you try to take from me. Oh, we're going to take everything from you so you can get out here and beg niggas for shit. I'm not begging a motherfucker. I won't open my legs. Ever. You're going to have a problem. Anyways, balance. Somebody say a lot. Exploration. So you need to start exploring, balance with the Maya energy, exploring meditation. Y'all need to start balancing that shit out, exploring life. Y'all need to get out there. Y'all need to get out. If y'all don't go out of your town, your state, you need to start exploring. I don't know why I'm seeing art museums and shit like that. The stork is bringing in some new beginnings for you, okay, during communication. A stork is about communication, a new birth. So you might be having a new rebirth after you know, God's release this root shit somebody trying to do with your root chakra. Why they keep coming out for y'all? Somebody is really working on your root chakra. Somebody's been doing this since a child. You probably don't even know that. You probably had somebody that like to touch your feet a lot. You got to be careful of that, okay? So let's get into this reading. Child, somebody wants you to sell your soul to the devil and it ain't working. I would never. I don't give a fuck. You can sell yours, but I won't. Keep them legs closed. Guys, like I said, y'all should start semen redemption. If you're a real divine masculine, you need to start semen redemption, holding yourself back. You're very sacred. Your shit is sacred. You can't be out here giving this energy to anybody. That's why they be getting all crazy and shit, because of your light. Trying to tell you, they can't seem like they can't let you go. Even when motherfuckers just look at you, it seems like they can't let you go. Oh, some gremlin shit. Let's get into this. Please. I ain't open my legs for nobody. Not a damn soul. I'm telling you. Natural disaster, drugs and poison, that's another thing they be doing. They be putting Mickey's in your drink. These are man-made disasters. Y'all got you. They are not the same like you. You see, they don't even think the same. They don't even have the wisdom you have. Especially a high vibrational being, they don't have the same wisdom you have. They think they do. They might got the street smarts, but they ain't got the hidden knowledge. You get what I'm saying? From straight from above. Child, please. Jealousy. It's all. Most of these people be jealous of your light and how you communicate. So they want to commit a crime of passion on you. Some type of crime of passion. Weirdos. They're part of a devil cult. I keep trying to tell you, I don't believe these devil cults is out here doing this shit. Clean up. So something about clean up. You probably cleaning these motherfuckers up in the spiritual realm. They don't like that. It's over greed. Trying to chase clout. I keep telling you, the music that they got now is not going to work for this new era. So whoever doing rap music right now, you need to upgrade that shit. Because it ain't going to work in this new era. It's not hitting on nothing. It's not going to hit on nothing. It's not Billboard charts worth it. It's not none of that. Abuse and neglect is in reverse. So they're not allowed to abuse and neglect you no more. You're cleaning these motherfuckers up out your energy, your root chakra. I be telling y'all that. Okay? Fire. Okay? They mad as hell. They're not able to get in your energy no more. Well, won't you try? You ain't even saying his name right. I ain't even paid all. I'm telling you, they be acting like they're with Jesus. They're not. This is a Luciferian cult. It's a cult. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try life. Because the cross represents death. I'm going to try this. The man, woman, child. I'm going to keep doing this because I've been doing it since 12. I'm going to keep doing it. If it's tearing your ass up, I'm going to keep on this life shit, bitch. The cross means death. Look it up. The means life. So that tell you right there you ain't on the right path. Get out my face. Fuck out of here. I'm going to keep going. I told you, the cross means death. I wouldn't wear something somebody got crucified on, got sacrificed on. Because that's actually what it was. It was a sacrifice. I wouldn't wear something that somebody got sacrificed on. That don't even make any sense. As I say, it goes. So somebody mad, they facing death because of their lies. That's another thing. They did a lot of lies. This cult did a lot of lies. And because you got a gift. They bumped into you by accident. Or you probably, already knew you had gifts. Or they did something by accident, trying to cause a death. And they found out you had gifts, so they angry. They found out who they were fucking around with. You found out the hard way, didn't you, ho? Motherfuckers found out the hard way who they was fucking with. Who you with? Bernie Mac ass. Yeah. I like them black just like that. Kodak black. I like them that black. Damn sure do. Accident. Yeah. It was an accident. They ran into you when they was trying to tell lies on you. Okay, and trying to cause an accident and shit. It was an accident. They bumped into you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. But they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You can cause death with your gifts. All you gotta do is call it out. You can cause death. Some of y'all angels, earth angels, can cause death. You know this. You be cleaning these motherfuckers up. Anybody that try to abuse and neglect you, they can't do it. It's hell to pay. and actually, and the actual death. You might be a death angel. You become their karma. They don't even get it. You be cleaning these motherfuckers up. I love cleaning these demons up. I love to slay. Trust me. You could be part of the Sekhmet bloodline. You know, if you read about Sekhmet, you know about the ancient Kemet. You cause death. So you be actually, when they bump into you by accident, it's not by accident. It's actually with your gifts. You there to give them their fucking karma. I'll be glad to. Now that you ascended, you like, from when before you didn't know what was going on as a child, or you got in the teenage years and you didn't know why people, when they came for you, is an actual death. You basically almost like you, the underworld. These are what these gifts that they want you to tap into. Like really tap into who you are. You basically, they damn karma when they come for you. But they will try to get rid of you before you tap into your gifts. Yeah. Yeah. If they would have stopped abusing and neglecting you and left you alone, you would have never tapped into it. That's what made you ascend even more, because once you put somebody into the corner, they're going to either grow or either they're going to come out swinging. It's either one of the others. But motherfuckers be in their ego about, I ain't fucking mind. Trying to cover this shit up. Or they try to cover your gifts up. I know who I am. And I'm about to fuck you up. Sekhmet, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck anybody up to come towards me or my family again. I'm going to fuck you up. You're not going to be able to count it all joy. Okay? You can say them hymns all you want. It ain't going to save you. I'm just letting you know. You ain't going to be able to say count it all joy. Get your fake ass. All that shit fake that they be doing out here. I'm going to count it all joy. Y'all all fake. It's coming out that y'all fake. It's coming out that y'all cold. Straight up. Hidden. I told you. These are chameleons trying to have control of people that believe something else than you do. And I'm going to keep believing this. This is what I've been stepping on, and this is what I'm going to keep marching to, and this is what I'm going to keep mobbing to. Okay, bitch? You're not going to be able to get me out of my religion. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm going to hold my fucking ground to your dying day. To your dying day. You the fuck out of here. Half these people is getting cleaned up, and they know it. And they can sit up there and act like they got mind control. This female right here, you don't have none. And we tired of talking about you. Because we know what you all about. You mad because we see through you. You're greedy as hell. Trying to get clout to get some fucking, some music out there that don't even hit. It ain't going to hit no charts. It's going to be new people coming out with their gifts. People going to be using their gifts and putting this shit to an end. All this weird ass music y'all got going on out here. All this fucking weird ass fucking music that nobody fucking understand. We tired of the same shit over and over again. Talking about death. Talking about gold digging, gold. I got gold. I got cars. I got bitches. Bitches that shake their ass. I mean, those for the low vibrational motherfucker. The high vibrational motherfuckers, they gonna be like, man, get that shit out here. Y'all getting cleaned up any damn way. And they're not seeing it now. They're gonna see it in a minute. This shit getting cleaned up. Everybody getting cleaned up out this industry. They're gonna have to wipe everybody fucking clean and start fresh. And ain't gonna be no fucking contracts. Okay, Clyde Davis. They don't want to heal. I told you. They just want to keep abusing and neglecting people that don't believe in what they believe. I don't believe in shit you say. Not a damn thing. From your actions show a lot. Your actions is to rob, kill, and destroy. And they ain't showing me you of God or nobody. That's showing me you of the fucking devil. How many times I gotta say it? You don't like that somebody got high intellectual, they're a high intellectual being. They know more than you. These narcissists don't like people that know more than them. You know, they got hidden knowledge. They're a high priestess. High priestess, that's what I get out of outer space. And they're mad about it. Fire. And that you know who you are. You can cause death. Or you can not cause it, but you can call death on people and it'll happen. Or even if they just come towards your energy with that bullshit. If they come towards your energy with that bullshit, you cause death. You're connected to people like Maya and shit, Anubis and all that shit. Osiris, you're connected to all these people. That's over death, basically. They be having meetings on this shit. Like, god damn. Everybody came. How can we create a crowd pack? We need to send somebody in. And you have put shit in my drink before, bitch. And it don't work. Our DNA resisted. Resisted though, and they should flee. How the hell? Come on, y'all. How you gonna cause death on somebody? Okay? How you gonna cause death on somebody that's in charge of death? Or got ancestors that couldn't cause death on your ass? Tell me how this works, because I really want to understand this shit. Your ancestors in charge of the underworld, so how the fuck can you cause death to somebody that's related to motherfuckers that's under underworld? It sounds too good to be true, don't it? But you are a reincarnation. I drank the poison. It ain't gonna do shit. It ain't gonna do shit, but probably it'll send me even fucking more. So thank you. Stupid bitch. I drank the poison. I just drank the poison, sir. I just got the movie, what's that movie? With that black girl, with that black lady, The Help. That's the movie I just got, The Help. This seemed like somebody like that white lady that was in there that she had to get fat shit to fucking get nobody playing with you. Like, somebody feed this bitch shit. Next restaurant she go to, somebody feed her ass shit. And her coffee something. Feed her ass shit. Because obviously by now you're not getting it. You don't have no control. These are people that try to have control over death. I just said you have control over death. These are your ancestors. That's what's hidden from them when it came for you. That was your hidden gift. You can say talents. Ta-da! Even that's part of ancient Kemet. Ta-da! That comes from ancient Kemet. Ta-da! That's like alchemy. Like I just said. Ta-da! So you showed them. You showed up and showed out on their ass and they don't like that shit. They motherfucker ass get cleaned up. Try to come for you, assassinate you for your gifts. Child, please. I love my gifts. I love everything about me. I don't know. These are people that don't love themselves. Because if you love yourself, you won't put your ass in spiritual jail for coming for people. You would stop thinking you was going to party off their gifts. Or this could be destiny swap. They probably wanted the destiny swap, but they were stopped in their tracks. They could have had an accident or about to. I keep telling motherfuckers, how can you take somebody out when their ancestors is in charge of the underworld? I would really like to know that. Can you tell me, Osiris? I don't know. I heard somebody say in a deep voice, I don't know. They'll say you talking to yourself. They'll say you crazy, whatever. I'm talking to spirit guides or whoever, ancestors. And they give me a lot of details on y'all asses. That's why you don't like my gifts. When I open that box, it's Pandora's box being open. There ain't no goddamn ring in there for your ass. Because you ain't getting married no time soon. Because you're too low vibrational. No real divine masculine or real divine feminine wants your ass. And you know this? They're not traveling nowhere towards you. The only thing they would do is watch your ass on social media and cause a natural disaster for yourself. Once they see this natural disaster happen, they run away from your ass. So fuck. They be watching. They be going back and forth watching like, yeah, you got these plans. You better hit the road. But them plans ain't gonna work. Motherfuckers been trying this mind control shit, man-made disaster for like 8 years now, and ain't getting nowhere with it. The only thing they got with it was from stealing. That's it. That's all they can do. Steal. They can't steal your gifts. They can't steal your time. They can't steal your joy. They can't steal a motherfucking thing. Motherfuckers gonna try to poison you, all types of shit. Put Mickey's in your drink. All types of shit, bitch. Don't you get enough? I just drink the poison stuff. Yeah, give me some for gifts. Child, we child. These people weird, y'all. I don't know. This is all about your gifts. They know who you are, jealousy. They jealous of your gifts. I just told you. It could be a community of these motherfuckers. Oh, they got them gifts? Yeah, we can communicate with the ancestors to get your ass up out of here and bury your ass real fucking quick. You don't want me to do it. You don't want me to do it. That's why I said they play with empaths. They like to play around. They like to play around with that dark magic. They like to play around with empaths. They know. I keep telling them I'm dark and light. They know you just an empath and you just not going to just go like, I'm a calling. You know, we give you time to go heal some goddamn where and balance shit out. But since you don't want to heal and you don't want to balance shit out and you keep trying to get me out of my spirituality, it's a done deal. Because we see what it's all about. It's all about jealousy. The partner in crime is a deity attachment. I keep telling y'all that. They got this by accident. Somebody attached a demon to them. And ever since then, they've been jealous when they see people, the light. I'm just trying to tell you, they don't even recognize they being ran by a devil. You out of here. Burial. I'm done. Crime of passion. I already did that reading yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You're ascending with your gifts. They're just dark inside. I told you they have a dark deity. And it's making them jealous. And they just committed a crime of passion when they came for you. With this dark deity worked for you. If it's a deity of death they calling on, your ancestors is in charge of death. You keep telling this bitch or nigga that. God damn. Anyway, bye. Yeah, you could be on air all the things spiritually. You about to die. Y'all about to go. Y'all cold. You are a dark hole. You're about to die. Do you understand that? Do you get it yet? They don't get it. You playing with the wrong person. I've been seeing this all my life. Like, I'm just trying to warn you. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to fucking warn you. Okay. These are these dark people that got this jealousy of your gifts. And they just keep playing. You about to go. You about to go. These people about to have accidents. The accomplice partner in crime. Didn't I did that reading yesterday where these demons just going to jump into people's body because they tired of them. Keep coming for the same people. And they keep being warned. Like, even the demons like, yo, God is keep warning y'all. Y'all say y'all worship God, but God, divine, is keep warning y'all to leave people alone. You about to have an accident, a bad accident. Burial. These people about to just go. I have nothing else to say to these people. Crime of passion. By crime of passions, accidents, they still not getting it. They still not getting that you're ascended. You already know what's going on. They're out of here. You are out of here. They be pedophiles and shit, sleeping with kids. This is part of this group that's talking all this shit. These motherfuckers is part of this Jim Crow, Helter Skelter, Jim Jones shit. They do crime of passions, make sacrifices. They do all types of shit, perversion. They pedophile. They sleep with little kids. All types of shit in this code. It's being exposed. It's being found out. We have nothing to say to you. You can say whatever. This devil is about to start traveling to people's bodies just to take these people out. This group is going to death, and they mad at you because they tried to drug them for it. I told you. They're going into death. I'm taking my time with it. Ain't nobody rushing me off my shit. They just don't get it. It's a deity running them. It's a demon running them. It's an entity running them. And I know how mad they're getting, so I'm going to just let them keep going. I'm going to make them mad as fuck. I'm going to just take my time, y'all. I'm going to just make them mad as fuck. Them demons mad. They know their time almost up. They couldn't sacrifice you, so they're mad. They couldn't do a crime of passion. You can't send nobody in. Your legs is closed. You holding yourself. These motherfuckers sleeping with anything while you ascending. You out here. When you sleep, you ascend. A lot of things, your gifts was hidden from them. Like, they didn't know who you was until they came for you. And your ancestors have been committing crimes of passion for a long ass time on their ass. And they're mad about it. That got nothing to do with me. You should have left people alone. I don't care nothing y'all saying. Y'all can quote scriptures and all that. We already know y'all part of some goddamn cult. You part of a dark ass cult. Love, you're empaths. That's another thing. You choose to heal. These people don't. I told you, this is a reverse healing. They abuse and neglect. They love to abuse and neglect people. They don't want to heal. They love this shit because they dark. They love doing this to people that got hidden knowledge, out of space, jealousy. They get jealous about your hidden knowledge. Oh, well. You about to get justice in this, and they know it. They don't want you to get justice in this. But it's going to happen anyway. If I got to go call on the death angels on your ass, that's what's going to happen. Because we getting tired of you. Y'all not part of no, only thing y'all are is a part about abuse and neglect. And you don't want to heal. You got a dark entity attachment. You're part of a dark ass cult. You're part of a dark cult. It's coming out every day. These pastors and everything getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Devil. I just told you. All this, they don't want you to expose that they're devils. I'm telling you. I'm going to just let them keep talking. While you want to talk, you might well leave, a super chat so I can see your message more clear. Since y'all like people saying, give me the dough, give me the dough. Because I do mine for free. That's how you know I'm a light worker. I'm not worried about no money. I ain't worried about no views. I ain't worried about no subscribers and no super chats. I depend on divine and my ancestors. That's how you can tell the difference. But since you want to be low vibrational, where my money at? Where my money at? Since you want to talk on my channel, where my money at? Child. Anytime y'all want to talk that you want to quote a scripture, from now on with these religious folks, anytime you want to quote a scripture and come up on here and distract my channel, you better send me $2 and up to speak on my channel, or you're going to get blocked. Because I'm putting boundaries with y'all. You're part of a dark cult. You are not of God. So stop it. You want to talk on my channel and quote scriptures that's metaphorically speaking with me, that I use as metaphors, and that's what I'm going to stick to and stay on, you better get the hell off my channel. I run my channel the way the fuck I want to. You don't come on here and tell me when to move and what I need to do on my channel. My spirituality is my spirituality. It's going to stay that way. If they've been whooping your ass, they've been taking y'all, cleaning y'all ass right on out. I don't care how mad you get, demon. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care how mad you get. I don't care what you do. I'm not going nowhere. Nor is my ancestors, nor me worship my ancestors, my spirit guides. So you might well stop. And for the religious people, I don't have nothing against people, religion. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care. Everybody welcome. But when you're trying to tell me what I need to do and I need to change my religion, you can get the fuck up off of here. That's number one. Or you do a super chat. The fucking talk on my channel from now on. Since you so low vibrational, you like people to ask you for money and beg you for money. That's the last time I'm going to say that shit. You heard what the fuck I said, right? And if you don't like my mouth, I don't give a fuck. I'm me. You heard what the fuck I said, right? Anytime you want to quote scripture, I'm going to read the scripture for you. Matter of fact, when you do the super chat, when I read that scripture that you put up here, I'm going to do it metaphorically for you so you can get the hidden knowledge on that scripture you just quote. And knock your ass right out the ballpark. Okay? Because you just quoting scriptures. You don't really know what the fuck it means. You just see it or hear it, and you keep repeating it, and it ain't doing shit for you. You really don't go by them scriptures. So stop it. Next time you want to quote scriptures on here, $2 and up. Okay? And let me read it. And let me do a metaphor for you of that scripture and knock you right on out the ballpark of what I know. Okay? School is in session. Don't come here on my channel fucking with me. I'm getting tired of it. You heard what the fuck I said. And if you don't give a super chat, okay, you can get the fuck up off of here. Mum's the word. Welcome to the mob. Weird ass. Quoting scriptures and don't even read them shit they sell. They just quoting scriptures they read in church. The same pastor got to read the same scriptures over and they got it in their head. And now they want to go quoting to everybody. Why don't you go knock on some doors and quote that scripture? You probably get knocked the fuck out because they know you fake. See right through you. People are sitting and awakening right now. You come knock on somebody's door like the Jehovah's Witnesses, quoting them damn scripture, you don't even know what the fuck it means. If I ask you what it means, that scripture you just quote, I bet you even know metaphorically what the fuck it means. The way people are awakening right now, you come quote that scripture, metaphorically, they can knock your ass out the ballpark. They can do parables of that shit. Like about 5 of them. And you can't. So stop with the bullshit. Okay, Judas. Told you, I ain't playing with none of these people no more. That this whole group, because they're not healing, and they chained to this abuse and neglect, they don't want to let shit go. They're getting cleaned the fuck up and going in debt. I don't care. I don't fucking care. You should not come for chosen ones. You should have healed some damn where. You should have awakened and got into that, especially with that full moon in Aquarius, healing in alignment. You should have got in a fucking alignment. The fuck we got to do with your pain? Fuck out of here. Alive. They're mad because you're alive and you're healing. Okay? Or you can heal yourself for drinking the poison. Tastes kind of good. These people just cleaned up. Plain and simple. They just cleaning themselves up. You ain't even got to do shit. That's why I say all you got to do is relax, have fun, enjoy the rest of your summer or fall, autumn, or whatever's coming. You ain't, and you decide to date, that's on you. But me, specifically, my legs is closed. And they ain't communicating with none of these motherfuckers. None of these demons. I'm on a divine path. And I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. You can't do shit for me. But try to bring me down or talk your shit. And quote scriptures that you don't even follow your damn self. Saints and sinners. Basically is where I'm at. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody perfect, but damn sure are magicians out this bitch. We can transfer energy that you be trying to send. That these people be trying to send, you're a magician. These motherfuckers be pulling rabbits out their hats and shit. Lies with lies. They gotta tell lies on people that's got that gene. You gotta continue to tell lies on people. And then not only that, you're blaspheming Yahshua's name too. For the ones in the back that don't fucking hear me, you don't even follow those scriptures. So you're blaspheming. You're quoting scriptures, you don't even live by it. You're out of here. We're real divine means we don't want to really work for divine. So we know that when you're fraud and you fake it. And we see right through you. You don't even live by that shit. Fuck out of here. We live by the spiritual laws over here. Mayat, 42 laws of Mayat. We balance them scales out. We're pure empaths. That's why we've been protected from your ass. You still don't get it though. You slow. You slow. You did all that. You did poisoning. You did all that. You still don't fucking get it, but you're going to get it in a minute. They mad because you healing from their poison and shit. And their crimes and passions, like sending people in and shit. Because that's how jealous they is. They got to send somebody in. Grandparent. Wisdom. You're an old soul. Ancient. You're an ancient soul. It is what the fuck it is. You can't change it. How the fuck can you change somebody's DNA? Let me know. You can't change it, boo-boo. You just might as well just suck it up and whatever. And deal with that deity attachment that you got. Because we about to fuck that deity up. This is point blank. We about to be buried. Ta-ta. Not only that, they be committing fraud. These so-called leaders of this goddamn, religious cult. They be doing fraud, scamming on people too. Stealing from people, you're a fraud. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody already know. We already awakened. And that's the part they don't get yet. That everybody's awakened. Everybody see through you. You're a fraud. You're a scammer. Y'all into sacrificing people. The shit is to cover up what they really doing behind the scenes, the religious shit. It's coming out every day about these pastors. All these pastors getting arrested. Even that pastor, I used to like him, Gino, the one in Philly. Even they say he evil as fuck. It's just a mask, man. Y'all just be wearing masks, sending out fucking illusions, man. Come on, everybody waking up. And that magic hat is just to collect offerings. Fuck out of here. To build your pockets up, your wealth, off of other people. That's all this shit's going down. It's about to be a rise of civilization, a fall of civilization, and then a rise. You can't fool me. Y'all let them fool you. Talking about you ain't got no gifts and all that. They jealous of your gifts. These are the people that's been following this code. That's been following for a long ass. I'm tired of repeating it over and over again. I'm telling you. Those who know. That's where I'm at with it. My channel is for those who know. That's what my channel is going to be for now on. The ones that's ascending. That during that full moon, or the ones that's still coming. Those and do believe what the fuck is going on. It's no illusions. They tell lies and you ascend. You know what I'm saying? Even with their lies, they're hidden. Chameleons. Get the fuck out of here. They be trying to do crimes and passion on people. Nobody gives a fuck. It didn't work over here, and it still ain't gonna work. Justice. Y'all about to get justice clean? Some way, somehow. These people try to do the MK Ultra. Make a man-made disaster for you. We already know this. I just came on here and said about that Jim Crow area. It's about MK Ultra. A lot of people had mind control during that time. It was a man-made disaster. In the 50s, 60s, 70s, even slavery. Some people can't even get over that. You know what I'm saying? So it was a man-made disaster from the start. With your family, people that grew up in them days and them eras, But they should have healed from this shit. They should have seen what was going on. And it wouldn't look so crazy to them now about, what are you talking about? What's all this shit? What is this spirituality? What is this? It's a lot of people I have came across a lot of people, older people, that talk about the and like yesterday, I come around a lot of older spiritual ladies, and I'm surprised that they woke. If you want to say woke, they got that third eye, and they be talking about ancestors. I put my stuff out with my ancestors. I put water out. I do all this stuff for my ancestors. I burn sage. There's a lot of them. Like yesterday, I was just I didn't come on here yesterday to do my spirit box week because I was selling my dream catchers, making earrings. I made feather earrings. I might come back and do that with y'all later on. I made some feather earrings for a lady, So that's what I've been doing. My creativity, the same shit I be telling y'all to do. I'm not slacking in that. I made earrings yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was over here doing. Making dream catchers for this lady. She wanted some earrings. I met her feather earrings. I'm not slacking. You know what I'm saying? And you see, the trade is already happening. I didn't ask her for no money. She had a big bag of tobacco. And I told y'all, I don't ask for much from my ancestors. I can say, you know, make me the first millionaire in my family. That's eventually gonna happen, but I can wait for that because I know I got mind, body, and soul. I gotta heal. You know what I'm saying? I gotta heal everything about me. You know what I'm saying? Me understanding I'm patient. I'm very patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just give my soda and my cigarettes, and he made away. I did that. She got me a big bag of tobacco and some rolling, not rolling paper, but filters and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I told you, y'all think this is not going to go on. It's going to be traded. And then it gets back to the coins and things like that. I know what I be talking about. New beginnings in communication. You're going to be coming across a lot of people that's part of your soul tribe that know about this. They got hidden knowledge. That's what I've been coming across so far. I go in the store. The lady, I don't know how she know, but I go in the store. She's like, oh, you that spiritual lady, right? Oh, we got your candles here. They be having my candles there. They be like, okay, you the spiritual lady. I got your candle. And they talk to me about, they feel like a curse on them, all that stuff. They be talking about me about all that stuff. So regardless of the fuck what anybody says, I'm making a name for myself, and it's not a bad name. It's a good name. I'm known as a healer. And I told you they mad about that. Because all the lies they told on you. Now it's turning the other way. Where I go places and people automatically know who I am. Just by my spirit. So anything you try to do to destroy me, just like you switch the switch on them, like they told lies on you, now the tables is turning. Like, motherfuckers don't see you like that. They're like, okay, you that spiritual lady. You do a lot of spiritual work. Well, I feel as though like on my whole life, somebody's been hexing me, cursing me. Do you know how I can break that curse? That's where I get. So while you trying to destroy me, okay, there's new beginnings going on over here. We're not worried about you trying to destroy anything for anybody. I got new beginnings going on over here, whether you like it or the fuck not. Just like when you don't show up on your channel, they think something's going wrong. No, actually, I was being spiritual, making dream catchers, making earrings, doing a trade. So I got all the tobacco I need. So when you try to make my life a little hell, like you didn't want me to buy no cigarettes, thought I was going to be out here begging, it ain't worked in your favor. And it never does. It never do. They've been doing this for 8 years and never do. I don't got to beg you for shit. Dismemberment. They got dismembered with their fucking lies, like I just said, whatever they was doing in secret. Yeah, caregiver. This female right here tried to say that it was your POA, or they could have said, I'm in charge of their gifts, or some shit like that. How? How? You're not in charge of my gifts. It could be something to do with your ex-spouse or partner did a legal proceeding. Did a POA, said they was your caregiver. I don't give a fuck what it's about. Over here, it's new beginnings. I don't give a fuck what you did. I don't give a fuck what you wrote on that paper. It's null and void in the spiritual realm. And I gotta keep repeating this and reiterating this. I'm not married to nobody. You know who I'm married to? Myself, my son, my grandkids, and what I care about out this bitch, which is divine and my ancestors. That's what I'm married to. So if there's any false marriages out here, I'm not married to nobody. I am single as fuck. And I've been single since 2018. That's just point fucking blank. And don't want to be with nobody that's low vibrational. Egotism. I told these people be in their ego when they doing all this shit. Now they getting dismembered. Now they mad. Because their lies ain't working. They try to have mind control over everybody and you. And it doesn't work. It's actually switching. You know what they say, what you, like a Joseph story, what you meant for bad, God meant for good. Since you want to quote scripture so goddamn much out this bitch. What you meant for bad, God turned it out for my good. Now I'm be flourishing out here and having new beginnings with communication with people. People will see me as a healer. So I'm going to be working out this bitch. So thank you, bitch. Or thank you, nigga. Getting hexes off people, all that. I'm going to be doing my high priestess work. You just tapped me into my gifts. That's all you did. You didn't do nothing else but make me tap into my gifts. Even further. Call me the witch doctor. If you want to call me a witch, I'm a light one and a good one. I'm a healer. I'll be out here causing death. And ain't jealous of nobody. Trust it. I got gifts. So why would I be jealous? Let me get some light shit on this shit. This is what's all about. You're cleaning these motherfuckers up. Salute to you. Welcome to the mob. All the ones that's already here and already see. And the ones that's still coming. This is who this channel for. Y'all just straight up. Motherfuckers be thinking they smarter than you and all that other shit. Like, fuck out of here. You meant what you meant for bad, God meant for good. Turned it out for my good. These gonna be the same motherfuckers coming to beg you. That's what I'm saying. They gonna be out in the street begging. Since that's where they want you at. These are gonna be the same up. I need these texts and curses. I got a demon on me. I exercise the demon. Fuck out of here. Fucking weirdos. And they don't even pay to talk to them no more. They don't want to transform. They don't want to heal. Fuck them. It's where I'm at. Leave them where they standing. Right there in that bottomless pit. Let me give y'all some numbers. I got 1111. Y'all got 1111. For you play 3, play 4. Let me give y'all some numbers. Let's see what the spirit guys is saying. Trying to cause turbulence, but you turned it out for my good. I'm good. Everywhere I go, boo-boos. What you talking about? What you talking about? This motherfucker's winning the lottery out here. There's a man in this small town and nobody never won the lottery. I don't know if he watched my channel or she watched my channel, but there's been people winning out here. This man won $1 million out here. Don't know if they watch me or not, but he just won. She, they don't want to pronounce their name. Of course not, because it's greedy motherfuckers out here, but they just won $1 million. I heard somebody, the lady told me yesterday, somebody won, what was it? 50,000 off a scratch off. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at now is flourishing. I done cleared this shit out. That curse. Fuck out of here. The lady I be talking to all the time, they want to know that I'm spiritual. Well, every time I go in the store, she be like, I want to win the lottery. I say, well, put it out there, you're going to win. And then before I left out, I said, I heard 550,000. And she said, you heard that? I said, I heard 550,000. So, whatever. What you meant for bad turned out for my motherfucking good. I healed. Still healing. Still coming. We out here doing, like I said, what y'all should be doing out here. Creating, making, coming in contact with different people on your, vibrations. Because it's coming to those times, like I said, you're going to have to trade at first. You know what I'm saying? I can show you my big bag of tobacco and my filters. I ain't going to never waste out of cigarettes. That's how divine put it up there. What you meant for bad, God turned for my good, boo-boo. So thank you for all the hell you caused. Trying to sell me out. You try to sell me out, just like Joseph. But in the end, you're going to need me. That's how God going to turn them tables. Since y'all believe in God so much. 57, time is much further in the future. So if you want to say God, backwards is dog, which is a jackal, which is Anubis. Who's in charge of the underworld? Who mummifies bodies and shit like that. That's where you go after the past. Mighty funny. God, dog, backwards is like a jackal, which represents Anubis, Mighty funny is called backwards. Y'all ain't never paid attention to that shit, huh? Yeah, exactly. Down. 18. April 18. Your birthday could be April 18. Okay. Down. I'm just out here like, what? Ain't worried about shit. Ain't worried about nothing. Bitch ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. Bitch, I ain't worried about nothing. What you talking about? Ain't worried about you. They've been going at this for 8 years and they ain't been getting nowhere with it, but stealing. That's the only thing, and then I get it back. Everything you try to do and want me to have, I'm getting it. Ride around and getting it. Ride around and getting it. Child, nobody believes nothing you say about the light workers. Nobody believes you no more. You just done, toasted. It's just time to get sacrificed. It's like you try to sacrifice the chosen one. It's just time for you to go and get sacrificed. God damn. Like, then I gotta go call on my ancestors. Please. Please. Like James Brown, please. Mother getting tired of these dark workers, man, and covering up, masking what they really out here doing. We just tired of it. And you can see this from the news and everything. We just tired of these people. Trying to put fear in people, all that dumbass shit 3 months from now. So something's going to happen 3 months from now on the 27th. 3 months from now on the 27th. Child, pay attention. Learn something. School is in session. I don't have time for hoes. Decaying ass hoes at that. Or decaying ass niggas, and I said it. What? 9 months from now, 28. Something gonna happen 9 months from now. Somebody gonna have a baby on the 28th, 9 months from now. Congratulations. This January 15th keep coming out. MKL Day. And it's something about MK Ultra. Like, I mean, somebody gonna find out that somebody might break this curse off. You know, I hope you do. Of this MK Ultra. A lot of people gonna be breaking this shit off January 15th. Because I see MLK, but it's MK. MK Ultra, you know, talking about that MK Ultra. A lot of people going, you know, ascend from this. They're going to heal from this. Because I'm seeing the stars, the fireworks. It's like healing, getting in alignment. I got to see what day, you know, is that what type of moon that is that day, January 15th, MLK. But I'm getting MK Ultra. A lot of people going to bust out of this shit. Thank you. It's the wrong time, 42. So it could be the wrong time to set your intentions. Okay. Because I see a waxing crescent. 6. Another waxing crescent. It's the right time to take action. Somebody could be confused about is it the wrong time, the right time to take action. It's the right time, boo-boo. 6. 44. You can be seeing 444 a lot. Play that number today. It's time to let go. New beginnings. New beginnings is coming. It's time to let go of this shit. So we got 4444. Okay, I'm going to get this number out for you because it's out here. Okay? Sometime in the future. So let me get 4444. Let me get this number. Any number that come out, I'm going to just read it for y'all. So you can get a clear understanding. And I need to get y'all some crystals. I keep telling y'all, get this crystal right here, please. Okay? Black tourmaline too. It's called, I gotta get that. I'm gonna get it on that crystal right there because this thing is kind of lit right now. I'm gonna get y'all some moons out here too. All right, because the full moon is coming up. Where the hell? Let me get this crystal first. Let me find this crystal and spell it for you. Y'all need to order this crystal off of Amazon, wherever you can order it at. Please sage it. Please charge it. If you order it before the full moon, make sure you wash it off, charge it, sage it, charge it in the moon. Okay? It's called Lazarus. Come out from them Lazarus. It's called Lazarine or some shit like that, y'all. Please get this crystal. Man and woman, boy and child. You can have this, you can put this under your children's, you know, pillow at night so they won't be having bad dreams. Nobody be able to send your children bad dreams if they're having it. Okay, this is an ancient. This is an ancient crystal. Okay, where is it? How the hell? Weird ass. Anytime they don't see you, they going through something. No, I'm not. I'm actually helping other people and creating. So when you don't see me on here, I'm creating. I'm steady on my. When I tell y'all something, I'm doing it too. I can't just tell you something and I'm not doing it. Is this it right here? No, that's not it. So the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies, and happier than ever. Because I know that divine gonna work it out. Anyway, the high priest. This is why y'all need this. The high priest, ancient Egypt. In the past life, I was. Okay, if you're a Leo, you definitely need this. Okay, in the past life, I was. So you was reincarnated. Okay, no matter what nobody fucking tell you, you was reincarnated. If you believe in that. If you don't, I'm not pressing you to believe in it. But go check scientists, go check all that shit out. Go get your knowledge. Okay? Get your own knowledge. Lazar. Damn it. L-A-P-I-R-A. Okay? What's that? L-A-P. Why is all these messed up? Let's stress that. Lazuli. Okay? That's what it's called. Deep history of ancient Egypt. Okay? Tantun, Homan's eyeshadow. The Old Testament, the high priest at Israel's Westminster Golden Age. Okay? When your thoughts, not one of your friends, call Lapis. Lapis. Lazui. Okay? This high priest, when you start ascending, you need this. You need to get this crystal. I'm going to order that crystal, so let me leave that out. That's this crystal right here. Same crystals. This with ancient Egypt. Let me get these numbers out. This 444 right here. I don't know why both of them like scratched up, something like that. Shouldn't be leaving them on the table where it can get wet and shit like that. Take my time. Motherfucker come in and try to tell you how to run your channel. This is why y'all getting wiped down now. Let me get this 4444. Play that number today too. So it was 1111, 1111, and you got 4444. Motherfuckers winning out this bitch. Nobody never win out this bitch right here. Well, they win like scratch offs, little petty money, but not no $1 million. I never heard it since I've been out here. And that surprised me. I was like, $1 million? I'm like, hell yeah. I know that's right. Congratulations to that person. I know they happy as hell clearing this shit up out here, them curses. Mother come out here putting curses out here. 4444. Okay? Soulmate connection. So be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and bring deep love and understanding into your life. So this got something to do with communication and beginnings. Okay? And also soulmate connection. Sometime in the future. So this is happening sometime in the future. Most likely, make sure y'all get these, because y'all high priests and high priests, you better have two. You better have two and study up on this crystal for when your soulmate come in, okay? You have one for you have one for that person, so I'm going to just leave this out. Okay? What's this crystal right here? Clears away cloud covers, pures light. Who does it? Whatever you like to this. What's this? Diamond. So something about proposal, soulmate. This just fell out of there. It was there, so I'm gonna put it up there. Something about diamonds. I don't like diamonds because, you know, blood diamonds, they get it from sacrificing, you know, people. Let me get some of these other things right here. So which ones we got right now? We got embracing. So you need to start embracing self-care. That's what I'm getting. Love, okay, or embracing people, communicating people on the same frequencies. Standstill. It can seem like your life is on a standstill, but you need to just go ahead and start embracing the right people that's on your frequencies. As child. That's all I'm embracing. Even when I'm watching shit, I mostly just meditate. I'm just finding when September came in, I'm just finding myself, before I go to bed, after taking my spiritual showers, I do my ritual, you know, with my ancestors, and I'm just finding myself, I don't want to listen to nothing. I really don't want to watch nothing. I just turn on my meditation now. Because I be knowing people full of shit, like, and that shit starting to irritate me, like, you just irritating the fuck out of me. Like when I'm going through my YouTube, anything I'm watching, it just irritates me now. It's not on my frequency. You'll find that out. You'll be like, that shit, it's not on my frequencies. You're like basically sending negative energy, and I don't. That's like communication with the ethers. When you supposed to gonna have in your new beginning after this Aquarius full moon. It is what it is. We don't have time for that shit. If you got time for it, if you got time to waste with these motherfuckers, then waste it. But it ain't gonna be me. I'm not wasting that shit. Alchemy. It's all about alchemy. It's all about time. And transmuting that motherfucking energy. And I don't have time for it. It's not going on over here. New beginnings. So it came out twice. 1111. No divine is speaking. It's saying new beginnings, new beginnings. That's communication. So you can start your new beginning. You need to start communicating with your ancestors, spirit guides. This is what they angry at. They know you're about to start a new beginning. They're angry. They try to, whatever, keep thriving. You're about to start thriving with your ascensions and your hidden knowledge. I mean, you're mad at your gifts. They know you're about to start a new beginning and focus. Tunnel vision. They know you stay in focus. It is what it is. And then coming on my channel trying to say anything to ruin my channel is not working. We already proved that y'all exposed. We already proved that y'all lie. You just, you think you're a magician. You're not. You're not a fucking magician. You're just not going to ruin me. Let's go. You ruining yourself because everybody know who it is doing it. Everybody know who it is. They know the group that's behind it. Especially on Terrorland, we know the whole group that's behind it, trying to tear people down or their channels down because they're jealous of people's gifts. You already been exposed. Let me get a couple of these. Harmony, compatible, enduring. So whoever your soulmate is, you about to start a new beginning. Y'all compatible, and you're gonna endure a lot with this person. Spiritual. Y'all both spiritual, intuitive, deep, intense, and that would be that high priest. This. It is what it is. The lotus flower. Y'all blooming. New beginnings. New openings. And ain't nothing they can do to stop it. They can think they can stop anything. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop that. No, you're not. You ain't been stopping shit. What you stopping? That's why I said this group is a bunch of retards. You're not stopping nothing. I'm out here. Got the key. There you go. Unlocked. Open book. Available. See what I'm saying? You can be booked with all your creations. Every gift. That's why I be telling y'all, do y'all creations. I'm about to do some paintings. I'm about to come on here and do some paintings. I'm about to show you this shit that I learned. Man, listen here. These paintings, I'm going to do a lot of those. For what I learned. Let me get some initials. I'm going to come on here and do some paintings. All that shit. What I learned about painting. Man, this shit going to blow you out your mind. Wisdom. I told you they mad at your wisdom. Your hidden knowledge, high priest, high priestess. Good advice, course of study, experience matters. You had a lot of experience. That's why you know a lot of shit. You don't just talk about it, you lived it. That's what they don't understand. I don't know, y'all. Start bringing in something and somebody's getting heated, but I don't care. Those are numbers y'all need to play. And I'm going to come on here and do the spiritual box read. Get your books, get your pads. If you want to do a cold case, you can put it together yourself. I'll be trying to tell y'all, a lot of people don't do this, but I'll be trying to get you to tap into your high priest, your hidden knowledge too. Your clairvoyances, clairaudiences, whatever you want to say, star seed, indigo, whatever label you want to put. It's just basically your gifts, your talents, okay? Because we don't have time for these people right here. Weird. Ain't no way as soon as I jump on my channel, you start attacking me. That's how you know exactly who it is. Ain't no way. Soon as I jump on my channel, you on here. And I know they be on here because it already be somebody on here waiting. It already be somebody on here waiting. Soon you can see them because you can see the numbers when how many people waiting. And this person they've been doing this for years. They automatically come on here. You be the first person on here, psychopath. So like they know you got high priest, you can see right through them. Like I already know who it is. That's why when I come on here, I be like, damn, psychopath, man. Damn. They know what they're doing too. That's why I said this is the type of person that be doing shit and they know they've been doing shit for years. And then they'll pop up on you when you at a store or something and they'll think you'll go off on them. They want you to go off on them, but they know what they've been doing a long time and they know you eat it. You know what I'm saying? This that type of person, but you're not getting me in trouble. You walk up on me, I'm going to just call the cops on your dumb ass. Because ain't nobody going to jail for you. You're not worth it. Not when we already ascended. You're trying to stop people new beginnings. And that was already embedded in my head. That you're trying to stop people new beginnings. That's all you're trying to do. I told y'all the other day, this is the type of person. This is the type of person that knows what they're doing to people. And they know when they come around them, they know that they know them because they're a high priest. And they want you to attack them so you can go to jail. This is that type of person. But like I said before, I ain't worried about you. You do what you do. We're going to come back with a full tarot read. I'm going to have to do this and open them. I'm going to have to sage my cards. Ooh, later on, we're going to do that, boo-boo. These people is crazy. Like, I got to do my cold case. That's another thing that my cold cases, all the other stuff, how many gifts you got, how much creative. I mean, I'm tapping the fuck in. I mean, if you're ascending, you're supposed to tap in. If you're healing, you're going to tap in. And some people, and some people that have been attacking you, is what I'm trying to say. When they don't use their gifts in the right way, it goes to that person you've been attacking. They don't get that either, the spiritual law, that shit. When you're attacking somebody and you're not using your gifts in the right way, it goes to the person. They get an extra gift. So all they doing is keep giving you them gifts. So just let them keep going. If they don't know by now, it's called alchemy. I play you at your own fucking game. Love you.